Good afternoon, YouTube, on the 11th of June 2019. Why make a t-shirt about the Crypto Mugs t-shirt? A white t-shirt with a sticker on it. Could have gone to George and paid £2 for a white t-shirt. I could have gone there, paid a lot more than the £2 and £25. It's about merch and people making their channel better. I'm not a big YouTuber. I've only got 30 odd subscribers. I don't have a lot of information to give out. But I came onto YouTube after watching a program about the Bitcoin in 2017. And this news channel went to the Trafford Centre in Manchester and said, can we buy coffee with a Bitcoin? There is one Bitcoin machine in the Trafford Centre. And he went into the complexities of getting Bitcoins, taking it out and using it in day-to-day life. And at that same time, I was in the Trafford Centre and I went into WH Smith's Newsagents and I brought a magazine called Google. How to get the best out of your Google equipment. And it said how on YouTube, if you get 10,000 views, you can start earning money and how to become a millionaire on YouTube. And I thought, nah, this isn't right. And I thought, hold on, I've got the phone, it's in my pocket, it's got YouTube, and it works. So I started choosing the subject that I like most of all, and that's camping and my camping equipment. So far, my biggest view on YouTube is my inflatable air mattress, which has got 7,500 views. My aim is to get to 10,000 and see what happens in revenue and coming back to me. And then I start looking at how other people improve their channels. And one of them was say, sell merchandise, because you'll sell more merchandise and make more profit through your merch, as they call it. And I thought, clever, why not? Good luck to them. And then another one was audio, visual, light, the AVL of YouTube and what people can see. And I thought, well, I'll have a go at this. I'm a 55-year-old man. I'm a security guard. I do the 12-hour shifts. And I thought to myself, how can I make my life better? At 55 in the UK, you're allowed to access your pension, or pensions if you've got them. And I started looking at all my investments. One of them is this. For 22 years, I have had £5.48 in my post office savings book. For 22 years, £5.48. I'm not sure what the interest is, but I should cash it in. This one, I had from when I was a kid. This was how we grew our money when we were teenagers back in the 70s. This one on the 5th of November 1980 has only got 20p left in it. But for 39 years, it's had 20p. So between them two, I'm going to cash them in and see what money I've got. Now, we never had the ability to go on the internet and buy stuff like this. In our days, the biggest thing you could do was get the post office premium bond certificates, ERNI, the electronic random number indicator equipment that you put a lot of money into, and they would choose a winner. Your interest is the winnings. I've not had any interest winnings or anything come back from the premium bonds. So there's a couple of little eggs that maybe move in baskets. In 2017, while I was in the Trafford Centre, I set myself that challenge. Can you, John, go and buy some crypto and set up an online account? It moves all the time. There's a Samsung phone. I thought I was getting trendy. I got a flip or clamshell phone. At the moment, I'm filming on the Google Pixel 3, which is a great phone, and I'm buying into the whole Google concept of Google Gmail. I tried to explain to my wife that I'm taking all my savings out of my Halifax account and I'm moving it into crypto. And I've done that over the last 2 years. So far, I've only invested in Litecoin and the smallest of Bitcoin. So I've got something of Bitcoin in my account, as they say. And my wife doesn't think there's any future in it. She don't think it'll grow. But the reasoning behind me buying this t-shirt is because of what the Crypto Mugs give to me in the way of common sense advice. They've opened my ears, they've opened my eyes to what's going on in the world. And I said to my wife today, how much is 20 pence after 39 years in a bank worth? I said, what if we gave that to our grandchildren? And I said, what if we brought doggy coins, Dodge coins? And she just laughed and went, what's that about? And I said, I'll tell you what, because she had a Princess Kitty or Kitty t-shirt on, I said, while she's 1 year old, what if we invest in crypto kitties? And she went, never heard of it. I have learned a lot today about crypto kitties. But why I brought the t-shirt is because I want to say thank you to the guys for opening my eyes up to IOTA or MyOTA, because I own in my household a Bosch Hoover, I've got a Bosch kettle, I've got a Bosch toaster, I've got a Samsung fridge freezer, I've got a Samsung microwave, and on the drive, until I just recently sold it, I had a Jaguar. And all of them things go back to what Crypto Mugs have told me about IOTA and what they do. I now subscribe to IOTA. So I'm going to challenge myself, as I did in 2017, to buy some other cryptocurrencies outside Coinbase. I brought into Coinbase because that was the only thing that I could get into that everyone said was safe to do. I brought Litecoin and Bitcoin because they said that's the safest things to buy into. But then when you start opening your eyes and start reading into cryptocurrency in the future, I thought to myself, do I wait another 39 years and see what I can do with my money? Do I leave a legacy behind? And do I prove my children wrong? Because if you look into my family name in history, 400 years ago, one of them, John William Horsfall, who's the actual same name bearer as me, or I am the same name bearer as him, our family lived in that part of Yorkshire. He was killed by the Luddites. The Luddites were against mechanisation and the advancement of machinery. So I feel that I've took it upon myself to invest on behalf of my family and myself in cryptocurrency. I'm going to get the Google 4 phone next because I believe in Google, I believe in YouTube. But I also believe that we, as a community, as they say, we have to beat the system. And that is why I spent £25 on a Crypto Mugs t-shirt for their advice and listening to the common sense that they give us as a community. I hope that's not too long and rambling.